Hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too with strategy and intention. So I know it looks a little new. Like I said, I've been working on some good redecorating, redesigning the office. And as I do that, I've been jumping on here all week so that I could share how you can repeat, repurpose, rewind, and remind when it comes to your content marketing efforts. This is day number 5. So, as always, feel free to share this out. Sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. And of course, you could tag your business besties here that would love to learn about working on their content marketing, their monetization, and their sales too. I've got some good for you. So, all right, y'all, let's dig into the conversation today. Hey, Jason is in the building. Awesome to see you here, my dear. So, today, when it comes to content marketing, right? I've been saying to you guys, it's all about the refactor. By the way, feel free, like Jason, to say, hey, check in with me. Let me know who you are and where you are in this beautiful world today. And of course, if you're catching me on the replay side, always remember you can drop into the comment box, #replays rock. So, when it comes to the refactor, I've been saying to you, I want you to not always feel like you have to create something new. I want you to be able to repeat, repurpose, remind, and rewind. And we're going to talk about those today, specifically repeat and rewind, okay? And 3 awesome ways that you can do that. So the first thing that I want to dig into is being able to give people the opportunity. Thank you for dropping that in there with me. For me, by the way, if you want to work with me, you can always go over to sistersense.com/WWMB to take a look at the WWMB Work With Me bundle. Thanks for dropping that in there, boss. Hey, Celeste is in the building. I see you, my girl. Lavon from Philly is here as well. Awesome. Good stuff, y'all. So, all right, let's dig in. When it comes to you being able to create some new content today without having to create new content today, I want you to rewind. Y'all remember VCRs? Remember cassette play? I know the millennials, they don't know nothing about that stuff, right? I know that the young babies don't know nothing about cassette players and stuff. We used to have to rewind, old school style. So let's talk about a couple of ways in which you can do that. Number one, I absolutely love playlists, right? And I don't know if you know this, but you can actually organize your videos on like Facebook as well, which is pretty cool. You can even organize when you save content, right, on different platforms. I'm a YouTuber, so think about if you are on YouTube and you've got videos, can you create an easy access playlist so you can give people the opportunity to rewind, go back, watch again some of the favorite things that they have enjoyed from you or that you have enjoyed creating, right? So let's talk about that. Every week, when I come on here and I do these lives, every week I do something different. And because we're in the 4th and final quarter of the year, 2 weeks ago, I did a whole week on how to finish strong 4th quarter prep. Did you watch it? Well, in case you missed it, write this down. FQP. Because if you go to www.sistersense.com/FQP, you'll get easy access to see all the week-long sessions that I did to help you prepare for the 4th quarter and really get intentional about what you want to do over the next 90 days. I did a week of that, plus I talked about the 4th quarter action plan, the Finish Strong 90-day challenge, all that good stuff, right? So that's something that you can do. You can start to create, I don't know, and feel free, those of you watching live or via the replays, if you've got a YouTube channel, for example, do you create playlists? So you are in a space where you are organizing your video content and making it easier for people to access, to rewind and come again, watch again, right? That's something that I definitely recommend, right? Exactly. I definitely recommend being in a place where you give people the opportunity to watch your best. Interestingly enough, I don't know if can I show it to you. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I possibly can. This morning, I went on my Instagram page. I don't know if you follow me, but I'm on Instagram @SisterSense. And I saw someone tag me in a post And let me see if I can show you that really quickly. It is pouring here, by the way, so it's lots of rain behind me right now. Let's see if I can show you her post from this morning. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to my page, I think. Okay, so here we go. Self-made success secrets, number 6. So this video, I'm talking about self-made success secrets from a motivational guide that I put together. And this video was on YouTube. It is 2 years old. So one of my followers posted this morning on Instagram. It was so awesome to see that she literally recorded it. And she's like, this is what I'm doing this morning. This is what I'm watching this morning. This video is 2 years old. So what I say that I want you to keep in mind that it's not always about you creating new content. And you don't even know when you put your best content out there, how many times people are going to go back and watch it again. So, it was a good, pleasant surprise to see her tag me. And then I shared it on my Instagram page. I was like, oh my God. But also it's awesome for you to proactively let people know they can go and rewind and come again to watch your stuff, right? So the first day we did this series, because we've been talking about content marketing all week, first thing I said to you was, what stuff do you have that you created? Like this right here, my pivot book, 5 mistakes entrepreneurs make and how to fix them. I said, if you don't got it, let me let you know that you can go get it over at sistersense.com/pivot. Remind people where to get your stuff, rewind, and give people an opportunity to come again to watch your stuff. Okay, so that's the focus today, right? You create your own culture when you give your community an opportunity to get a better snapshot of your value. Absolutely. Still great information. I love that you said that, because still great is evergreen. How often are you guys creating evergreen content? Doesn't matter if you created it 2 weeks ago or 2 years ago or 10 years ago, it's still high quality. So the first recommendation here when it comes to rewind strategies is to strategically create a playlist of your best and give it to people so it's easy for them to access. And not just one playlist. Baby, I got lots of playlists that I organize on different topics. So depending upon what people need and what they're looking for, I can say, hey, watch that, go and watch that. It's on demand, available to you, right? So like I gave you FQP for fourth quarter prep. That's one example, right? Number 2 is evergreen content. So I love that I get to see you guys engaging and participating live. I said to you, I had on Wednesdays, I have my clarity calls. My girl Yvonne is always in the virtual building. We were talking about some great things that she's got coming up, some awesome speaking engagements, and taking some of that content that you're going to do anyway, right? And make it evergreen. So one of my favorite speaking engagements that I did was around a book that I produced called Online Marketing Made Easy. Did the webinar to go with the book. And if you go to sistersense.com/OMME, I know you're probably tired of me because I'm always giving y'all a bunch of links, right? Because I'm that content queen. I got a lot of content, right? So sistersense.com/OMME is Online Marketing Made Easy. That's an evergreen webinar. So you can go there, you can watch the webinar absolutely free, but then if you want to, you have the opportunity to get the Online Marketing Made Easy book, and then there's the Online Marketing Made Easy bundle, and it's a thing, right? So it's a very simple sales funnel, but it's an evergreen experience, right? So that is sitting there. I can send people to it, people go watch it, and it's, that whole funnel experience, it's working for me. So I want you to be able to give people, again, the opportunity to rewind and watch again. Easy access playlist, number 1, evergreen webinars, right? And evergreen experiences, number 2. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good. Always want to make sure that I'm giving y'all that good, right? I like to see when folks are like, yeah, I love that. Okay, good. So there's one more that I'm going to share with you today. And let me get my notebooks here. Okay, Encore. There we go. Encore. So last but not least is, let's say, for example, you did something and people just really liked it, or you got great response, you got great results, then you can do it again, right? An encore presentation. So an encore is either you rewinding and doing the same thing again as a repeat, or adding on something extra. Kind of like when, you go to a concert and you're like, encore, encore, give us more. And they give you another song or a couple of songs because they're like, you paid and I want to make sure you happy, right? So that's something to consider as well. You can rewind and come again and say, all right, y'all, last week we did ... and it was so great. We're going to do an encore. We're going to do that session again for those of you who missed it, or for those of you who want even more, right? So I've given you a few E's to go with the R's, repeat and rewind, right? So encore, evergreen, easy access. Okay. So hopefully those can inspire you, motivate you, direct you when it comes to some things you can do to really rewind your content again. Sometimes we drive ourselves crazy trying to figure out what to say new. And baby, I've been doing this for 20 years. Okay. So there's not much new I can say. I mean, new when with respect to maybe new strategies or new tools. But honestly, the more important thing is finding new ways to say some of the best things that you've been saying from the beginning. I always try to remind entrepreneurs that the best-selling book of all time is the Bible. Baby, it ain't going nowhere. And really and truly, they ain't changing it that much, right? So as entrepreneurs, as human beings, we have to get into a space where we stop trying to think that in order to be effective, in order to be successful, we always have to reinvent the wheel. We always have to say something new, do something new, create something new. Dig into the fact that the companies, the entrepreneurs, the authors, the books that we love are many years, if not centuries old. They have their value and they stand the test of time. And we need to dig into our value as individuals so that we can stand the test of time as well, right? So again, yes, thank you for that. Encore, evergreen, easy access. Celeste says, true that. So it's hitting. Good, good, good. Lavon says, yes, in favor of rewinding, finding new ways to share my core message. Absolutely. So I'm so excited, guys, that I am able to jump on here and share, and you guys were able to interact with me today. Always excited about that. Like I said, I am currently, because y'all didn't see all this stuff before, right? My hubby's doing his thang so he can help me with these floating shelves and do all this good stuff. So I have a little bit more backdrop behind me when I do these sessions. So as I redecorate and redesign, I want to make sure that I can motivate you guys to repeat, repurpose, rewind, and remind. This is day number 5. 2 more days for us to explore some content marketing strategies. And of course, as I mentioned, always, if ever you want to reach out to me, you can email sistasense@gmail.com. And of course, it won't be too long before I'm right back here tomorrow with another dose of direction. Of course, as always, till then, my dears, go forth and continue to create amazing. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Hey, Erica. Welcome, welcome. Gonna have to catch me on the replay side. But thanks for sharing, Erica. And take care, guys. Bye.